People suck. Almost 2 years ago, on the 23rd of November 2020, I created and published an add-on that could stop time onto MCPEDL. It's called the Pause and Freeze Time add-on. A year later, a user by the name of amgamer766 on MCPEDL uploaded a time stop add-on, which has become more popular than my add-on. I am Jesse101, and today, as you've seen from the title of this video, I will be exposing amgamer as a fraud who stole my content. Let's get into it. This time stop add-on by amgamer has been circulating across YouTube due to its popularity, and I didn't bat an eye until now. Yesterday, I was watching a video from a content creator by the name of Spyderrock, where he was showcasing this add-on. The add-on had looked really cool until I realized the sound that the clock made when it stopped and resumed time was oddly familiar. It made the same beacon activate and deactivate sounds that my add-on had used.
This you can see my time was stopped, or theoretically, I don't know, it didn't really stop it. Okay, it stops it for everything. I don't know, it stops time for a second and then it comes back.
Then, I also proceeded to notice that the text was very familiar. By this point, I knew that something fishy was going on. I then reached out to my friend Spyderrock, who made the showcase in the first place. He was actually kind enough to check my add-on out and even made a video informing people that my content was stolen. His video will be linked in the description. I would highly recommend checking it out. Anyways, after this occurred, I decided to further investigate this. However, before we continue, I just want to let you guys know that I'm generally not a confrontational person. I think it's just a horrible thing to steal other people's work, and quite frankly, I just want justice to be served. We need to expose people like this to show who they really are. First of all, in order to figure out that my add-on was stolen, I needed to download both of our add-on packs and look into the files of both of them. In add-on packs, you can have function files that continuously loop and execute commands within the function. I generally use the singular looped function in my add-on packs as a basis / the main function, which essentially allows my add-ons to run both smoothly and effectively. First, I compared both of these main files within each of our add-on packs. This is my main function called tsa.mcfunction, which stands for time stop add-on, whereas this is their main function called time.mcfunction. Did you notice it? All the commands in their function is exactly the same compared to mine, and it's in the exact same order. The only difference is that they changed the color and message of the text in this tell raw command, so it would be harder to tell that he stole my add-on. They also changed the name of their scoreboards with this same intention in mind. So maybe you're the type of person who gives the benefit of the doubt towards them. Sure, I somewhat get that. Maybe they have incredible 1 in 7.8 trillion odds like Dream. Maybe this whole thing is a massive coincidence. I think these thoughts diminish altogether once you realize that basically all the functions and code in this pack was directly copied and pasted from my add-on. I don't want to go through every single thing that he stole in depth, otherwise this video will be 10 years long, but let's check out the resume function files. In a nutshell, the resume function files are used by both of these add-ons to resume the time once it has been stopped. In these files, mine is this first one, theirs is this one. You can see that they changed the color of the tell raw text, highlighted in yellow, and that they also use the same beacon.activate sound. And yeah, no surprise that the scoreboard names are different. Someone is trying to get away with stolen content by changing little things. This makes me sick to my core, as they are using Linkvertise to monetize and make money off of their stolen content as well. Contrary to me, who made this add-on and most of my content, where you can download through Mediafire for free, and I don't make any money from it. So they're making money off of my stolen content, and that's like, that makes me feel really, yeah, just not the greatest, to be honest, you know? Okay guys, so I'm in the world of my add-on, and as you can see, when I type /function freeze, everything gets frozen. It says the time has been frozen. There's a beacon sound effect that shows that it's been frozen, which is the exact same thing in the other add-on. And as you can see above my hotbar, it says the time has been frozen. Type yada yada to resume. And yeah, and they can't move. The time's frozen. And when I do /function R for resume, or I just write resume, as you can see, same beacon sound effect, and the time has been resumed. Yeah, so now let's compare it to the other add-on. Okay guys, so we're in the other world with the other add-on on right now, so the other person's add-on who stole from me, and as you can see, there's an azalea tree, which is pretty cool, but that's besides the point. If you type /function stop, as you can see, the time has been stopped, and you need to use time resume to resume. They didn't even spell use time resume to resume right there. But yeah, as you can see, above my hotbar, very, very similar text, basically the same. It is just obviously colored differently, and right here, this is the exact same text. You can also do /function resume, and yeah, everything resumes again. Same text that says the time has resumed, etc. Same beacon sound effects that plays each time. It's crazy. The only different thing is they added stuff like time stop items, so you can use it to stop the time like that and resume the time. So admittedly that's cool, but like, they literally ripped all my code, they copied freaking everything to make that work, and basically they just made an item where you can right click and use all of my code. So even though it is a cool addition to this add-on, they literally just stole it from me to make that clock thing work. They stole everything from me, basically. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully that convinces you now, if you weren't convinced before. So what can you do to help? What can you do, guys? So I would highly recommend you report the MCPEDL page and their post, share this video as well, and like it for more visibility. In addition, leave a comment that notifies everyone that this is a stolen add-on, and feel free to also like my add-on to just like get the word out there more. And yeah, all of these links are in the description of the video from all the time stop related add-ons, etc. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we can get this add-on taken down. Yeah, bye everyone.